into it. Ain't no need for no AC, it's freezing. Freezing this morning. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. See if I can put this up somewhere. All right. Can I say that today is a day when I start to think about quitting? Okay, and I don't want that to come across the wrong way. What I mean by that is, yo, I am not feeling these windows. The window installation isn't even that big of a deal. Taking the old windows out, putting the new windows in, that's not that big of a deal. Hell, even trimming out the exterior and interior of the windows is not that big of a deal. All of that is relatively easy work. It's the damn J channel and that fucking old siding, peeling that shit back, trying to get that J channel in, and then working with that siding again, that is freaking killing me and has got me thinking about quitting. And what I mean by quitting is bringing in freaking Window World and letting them do this shit. Now, here's a couple of things, the pros and the cons of that. There's a guy that we know, he did Window World, he did all the windows in his house, that was $3,000. That's not a bad price at all, considering I've already spent $1,000 for 4 windows, not to mention the other windows that I've already done, and doors. We probably need about 10 windows, right? At least 10 windows, you know what I mean? Just if we don't got to replace all 18 windows, well, 10 windows should be good enough, right? So, if I can get a Window World to come and do this shit for about $3,000, and I don't have to go hunt down these freaking windows, because that's another part of the problem, is trying to hunt down the windows where Window World will probably already have them. Yo, I'm willing to pay that price, even $4,000. But we'll see. I got my wife calling Window World today, and if I can get the windows taken care of, man, I can focus on other shit, and that would just be so great, so great. But we'll err on the side that that's not going to be worth it, or it's not going to work out, because they're probably going to charge us a lot more money than that, and we're going to be doing this work. I'm not trying to bitch about it, but it is something that's definitely holding us up, and we're only able to get like a window done per day because of the fact that that damn J channel and that exterior siding is such a bitch. Everything else, like I said, is not even that big of a deal. So it's Thursday morning on another note. Just got done filming a video for After Prison Show. I'm running a little bit late. It's 7:45 right now. Brian number 9 should be meeting me over at the house. I got to go pick up Damon. I got to go find some nail plates. I need those. I think I got some at the storage unit. And we are going to be finishing up just a little bit of drywall work up in the sitting room. And today we're mudding that room. We are mudding that room. So that room's going to be close to completion. It's going to be mud 30 up in there. I'm going to be caked up in mud. That's for damn sure. And I'm going to be, if I can get this thing mudded pretty quickly, because I don't think that it should take too damn long to mud this room. Maybe we can get on some flooring in the kitchen, or at least putting the kitchen in. I may have mentioned that I bought this laser level, and I started messing with that yesterday with the kitchen, so that should help us get the kitchen laid in really well. And once we can secure some cabinets to the walls, the bottoms at least, we can start doing flooring around those cabinets. So we'll see. A couple of things on the agenda that I'm hopeful to get accomplished today, but like I usually do, I'm probably thinking a little too big, and I may need to bring it in a little bit, Joe. Bring it in a little bit. All right, nail plates. Let's see if we got some. And of course, that was a waste of time. No nail plates. All right. To Lowe's it is. Son of a bitch. Somebody said if you want to meet Joe, just go to Lowe's. Yeah, I'm up there, that's for damn sure. Surprised I don't run into more people. But I need the nail plates. That's the last thing holding us up from being able to move forward with the sitting room. Don't need it just yet. 34% battery on this GoPro. Gotta be cautious on what I'm filming right now. All right, it's 8:30 in the morning and where's Brian? He might be out of here, who knows? Might have quit on me. Anyways, all right, so we're just getting over here and we're getting ready to get a start on things, and let me show you guys what we've gotten. Well, shout out to Brian and Damon, who were able to get a fair amount of drywall hung in this front room. What a major difference from that wood paneling bullshit that was up in here. Y'all did a good job, man.
Appreciate it. Ain't perfect, but it's good.
Well, it's damn perfect. I tell you what, it's better than that damn Class A I hired to do the last house. Oh, yeah. Ain't that some wild ass shit? And guess what that is, folks? That's laughing plaster right there. And guess what that is? That's drywall. Oh, Joe, I ain't never done no plaster work, is what the last guy told me. I ain't never done it neither, but guess what? The shit's gonna be right by the time it's all said and done. All right, and then I wanna show you this. So this is what we're up against right here, folks. This is what's whooping my ass, man. This fucking J channel. Man, I ain't good. And if I ain't good, and I take it down and I redo it, and I did it over there, I redid it over there, and when that one's butted up right, it fits in there nice. But trying to peel back that siding right there is such a pain in the ass. Trying to get up into that is such a pain in the ass. So I think I gotta take this piece down and recut this piece as well. So that's what we're getting ready to do. All the while, wait and wonder, where's Brian? Gosh almighty, I've been saying that since flip number 1. Where's Brian? We've lost Brian. He came, he saw, he conquered. Appreciate you, man. Take care. Good luck in life. And off into the sunset he goes. Well, we had a little powwow, a little team meeting this morning. I said, you know, no disrespect in here. You're not going to be disrespecting me. He came in here with an attitude this morning. Wasn't feeling that shit. I've given this dude ample opportunity, more than multiple chances. And I just said, look, you're not going to disrespect me. We're going to work. We're not going to have no issues. And he got an attitude and he said, we're a bunch of hillbillies, and he was out. So good deal there. All right, let's try to get some work done. 28% battery. Gotta make sure we make it last. All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? It's 11:40 something in the morning, and what's going on? Brian quit. Called us hillbillies on the way out, son of a bitch. That's that New York bullshit right there. I can't work with a bunch of hillbillies. So that's the end of the Brian number 9 era. And what have we been doing? Oh, shit. Well, I guess the first thing to show you guys is Bing Boado. Window World, eat your motherfucking heart out. Yeah, buddy. Windows in there at J Channels. Tough, but it's in there. And we'll get that all sealed up and make sure she's tighter than the Titanic. Water tighter than the Titanic. Also, you notice this room, our sitting room, is just about fully sheetrocked and corner beaded and ready to rock and roll, folks. We're getting ready. I don't know if you can see around that corner. There was another little piece of sheetrock we put in there. We're getting ready to rock and roll in this room with the mud work. Waiting on that final piece of drywall. Damon's cutting that right this second. Yeah, man. Boy, the mud work in this room is gonna be extensive. I ain't never done this much mud work. I know my arm about to be tired after all of this. Damon's just gonna be mixing the shit out of some mud, and we're gonna be rolling this shit. We're gonna be looking like one of them TikTok drywall folk. Maybe. Also, did a little bit of work with this. I did this yesterday. Look at how much I had to bring out that side to correct that shit. Yeah, we'll get to that. We're not there yet. That's superficial AF. So what else? Damn, before we do the drywall, we got to go through and get all these screws out that ain't no good, that missed. We got screws that missed. We gotta make sure our screws are super set. So this drywall work is gonna be a pain. I guarantee it will be. That's about it. So yeah, man, we lost Brian. Sad situation there, but guess it was meant to be. So yeah, I wanted to show you this room prior to us hitting it with the mud. And trust me when I tell you, when we hit this money with the mud, boy, it's gonna look something impressive. Also, I haven't even ever showed you guys my doorway. I have completely built, this. And man, I'm talking about, whew, the work that it took. It's still a little rough around the edges. It just needs a little more sanding, but boy, Joe completely artistically created that opening right there. Yeah, buddy, I did that. Cleaned it all up around here, man. That shit is just perfect. So I can show you a couple other things too, real quick. This pantry door, thinking about getting the fogged glass pantry door there. Make it say pantry. Putting a little shelf right here, only because you got just this crazy, I mean, just got that. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's been there, so whatever. Kitchen still looking the same. And that's about all we got, man. So hoping that by time today is done with, I guess the mud work is probably gonna be the most that we're gonna get done. It's gonna be a shitload of mudding. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot. And then the sanding afterwards, whoo. Would think about them windows right there. Them windows are pristine, so perfect, so perfect. Joe with the window work. God, I'm nice with that. UPS is here, maybe we got a delivery. And what else? Oh, shit, I forgot. We called Window World. Remember Joe was ready to quit on Windows? Well, we called Window World and they said, yeah, they can come out and give us a free estimate today, but it'll be 10 months before they can do any work. Yeah, we ain't got 10 months. I know according to some, I won't have this house done for 10 months, but truthfully, we will. We're gonna have it done real quick. All right, Damon's getting that last piece of drywall in there. Let's get ready to mud. Share with you guys in a little bit. 17% battery on this camera, shit. All right, we just ran through our first batch of 45-minute mud and boy, are my hands tired. And boy, we sure made a little messy mess as well. But this is what we've got. Don't mind that, I know it looks crazy. Joe is not the mud guy for sure. I'm just trying to make it look good, and I don't know why that shit don't be looking good. I'm gonna have to mud that a couple of times to get that right. Started coming up in here mudding this. Yeah, so that's about where I've been at, and Damon's been hitting screw holes. So look at old Damon rolling. Damon is killing it. And this is as far as I've gotten, but this has been a shit ton of mud. Putting in my paper up in here from my corners. I don't know, is that corner bead? I don't know what you call that shit. There's corner bead right there, boom. Hit a little bit of that. Getting ready to hit this major butt joint right there. Boy, that joint's gonna take a lot of floating, but we're gonna get it. That's the worst that we've got right there. And unfortunately, it's front and center of the rest of the house. I'm gonna skim coat this wall right here of this lath and plaster. Boom, skim coat that. And yeah, that was a quarter bag of mud that got us that far. And I'm not gonna, I mean, we were throwing that mud up there, so good deal there. Don't mind the way it looks around the windows. We gotta cut that back, but that's not important just yet. We'll do that when we do our interior trim. We're not ready for that just yet. And yeah, we got our purple board because that was all the sheetrock we had left. That's a moisture and mold board, so good deal there. It feels good to be getting this room done. Again, this is a formal sitting room is what this room is gonna be. We're gonna have a nice ceiling fan right there, 2 potentially recessed lights right there. I probably should have already had those in there by this point. A nice little entry light right there. And then when you come into the kitchen, you're gonna have a little light right here. A recessed light right there is already there. And then you're gonna have a ceiling fan in the kitchen. A ceiling fan was here before, and I thought that a ceiling fan in a kitchen was weird AF. But turns out after Googling kitchen ceiling fan ideas, turns out it's a lot more common than I had thought. So there is that. I'm telling you, man, it just feels so much different in this room. You got to remember, we had that freaking shiplap paneling up in here at first, and that shit was just so that 70s show. This joint is going to be, gosh almighty, it's going to be bright and open up in here. All right, I ain't got a lot of battery left. I've only got 13% left, so I ain't gonna film no more until we got this done, and hopefully this ain't gonna take us too much longer, but it probably will. It probably will. This ceiling is about to be a real mug right here. Doggy, we got mud on everything. Everything, y'all. We getting it in. Getting it in. All right, so we're almost done. Here's what we got. Our level 5 finish is a lot to be admired. Definitely got an issue with that major butt joint right there. That's gonna take a lot of finagling to get that sucker right. Damon's been hitting these corner beads. They take a couple of times to get those in. And I've hit every seam in the ceiling. And I've hit almost all of the walls, all the seams on the walls, except for all of my 45s. So getting ready to hit those. All I got is that guy right there, that guy right there, that guy right there, that guy right back there. I said I was gonna skim coat that wall too. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for that. Real quick lesson that I learned, fucking around listening to a TikTok video, you know, that TikTok drywall, trying to learn how to do this shit. My dumb ass was putting mud down first, then the mesh tape, then mud over top of that, which made the mesh tape not work so well. You know what I mean? The mesh tape was fucking up when you do it like that. Turns out if you just take the mesh tape and you put that down first, then you mud right over top of that sucker, it works like a charm. Except for in that spot right there where we got a big old gap. So we'll figure that out. All right, let's get this last little bit done. Damon just mixed me up all that mud right there. We got mud all over the floors, boy. We looking like a drywall finishing company now. Let's get it, dude. This is the closest I'm getting to any fire pow pow, that's for damn sure. Maybe in poor taste, right? All right, so 3 o'clock and bingo. Boy, oh. We don't got to do anything right there because the piece of crown's going right back there with the door trim. And yeah, man, tight corners. Tight corners. Oh, that piece of paper fell. Shit, that's gonna be a bitch. Oh well, we'll get it. Yeah, looks real good, right? Very, very happy with this room. And what's gonna happen is we'll come back, we'll do a light sanding, just take off any high parts and then come in and mud one more time. Then sand again, and we should be good. We're gonna float out some seams, make sure there ain't no seams to be seen. Yeah, and that's it. So the day's about over with. Damon's cleaning out the tools. But real quick, before we wrap it up for the day, I want to share with you guys what happened this morning with Brian quitting. I don't know why I'm talking so crazy right now. So yeah, what did happen this morning? Holy shit, look at that damn flood right there. So what happened this morning? Brian showed up. And he was in a bad mood. He had a little bit of an attitude about him. And, you know, it's been coming. The fact that I probably wasn't going to be utilizing him too much more. I've given this dude umpteen chances. Smoking on the job was one thing. Disrespecting me, that was another thing. And then I would find out that after I left, he was smoking again. It was the craziest damn thing in the world. So, I mentioned that this morning. I said, look, man, we're gonna stop with the disrespect. I said, you're gonna respect me if you're gonna work here. And I said, you know, you've been smoking on my job sites. And, you know, then he told Damon, he was like, damn, Damon, what did you tell on me? And I said, tell on you for what? And he said, nothing. And I would find out that he smoked on the job site after I had told him not to do it, and after I had left one day. So you know what? If he didn't quit on his own, he was damn sure, you know, gonna be fired. And then, you know, you're walking off, you're calling Damon and I hillbillies. No, what do you call us? Rednecks, hillbillies?
Something like that.
Yeah, he said, I'm not gonna work with these hillbillies. Okay then, I mean, shit. I definitely gave you a fair shake. I wanted to see, you know, your workout. I tried to give you the best opportunity that I could, and guess what? Maybe elsewhere is better for you. So there's that. Brian number 9 is no longer, and we'll just wait and see when and who is Brian number 10. So tomorrow we'll be doing landscape. I doubt we'll be getting much of anything done over here tomorrow. We'll see. But as for today, I mean, it really was all about that front window, getting that put in and mudding this front room. Where did we start? We started about 1 o'clock. It took us a good solid 2 hours to get that front room mudded. And man, that is a whole new beast. Boy, look at this. Very, very nice. Starting to come together, folks. Wait till you get them wall paints on the wall. You know, them wall paints with them semi-gloss whites for the trim, and then your silver drop paints for your walls. You got your flats, and then you got your flat white paint for your ceiling, and then you got your staging up in this money. I'm thinking if we're gonna end up replacing all of these windows, and we're gonna end up doing it ourselves, and it is gonna cost, you know, $5,000 in windows. Well, shit, the price of tea in China just went up a little bit. This house is gonna be sold for $265, or that's gonna be the asking price. We'll see if we do sell it. Hey, I got 3% battery on this camera. I gotta go ahead and wrap this up for the day. You let me know what you think about the Brian situation, and how's it looking over here, folks? How's it looking? Have a great one. I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow. And until then, peace. Peace. Peace.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand. I'm back again like flu season, I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof leaving, don't give a fuck, I don't care. Did the shit by my lonesome.